Hello, my fellow gamesters. Get ready to dive into the ultimate world of immersive storytelling, stunning graphics, and unforgettable gameplay. Let's check out these top of the line amazing single player games. At number 1, we have Bloodborne. Step into the dark, twisted world of Yharnam, a city plagued by the ancient curse in Bloodborne. Known for its gothic horror setting and brutal combat, this game demands precision and strategy from players. With intricate level designs and nightmarish creatures, every step is a test of courage. Up next, we have Batman Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum is where it all started for Batman's gaming renaissance, combining detective skills with intense combat. Set in Gotham's infamous asylum, you will encounter iconic villains like the Joker and Scarecrow. The game's free-flow combat revolutionized action mechanics, making you feel like the Dark Knight himself. At number 3, we have Metro Exodus. Travel across post-apocalyptic Russia in Metro Exodus, an open-world shooter that combines survival horror with a rich narrative. Follow Artyom and his companion on a journey for a better life. You will encounter mutants, hostile factions, and radioactive wastelands. Every choice matters, impacting the world around you in real life. Up next, we have Fallout New Vegas. In this game, you step into the boots of a courier left for dead in the Mojave Wasteland, now seeking revenge and answers. This RPG is revered for its branching storylines, engaging factions, and morally complex choices. The post-nuclear Vegas is a sight to behold, filled with casinos, mutants, and intrigue in every corner. Up next, we have Portal 2. Portal 2 combines mind-bending puzzles with dark humor, offering players an experience unlike any other. In this game, you will solve physics-based puzzles using the iconic Portal gun. The clever storytelling, combined with the witty AI characters like GLaDOS, keeps players entertained from start to finish. Up next, we have Hades. Enter the Greek underworld in Hades, a roguelike where every escape attempt brings new challenges and rewards. Playing as Zagreus, the rebellious son of Hades, you will face off against gods and mythical creatures. Its fast-paced combat is as addictive as its story, making every run unique. Up next, we have Need for Speed Most Wanted. This adrenaline-filled racing game is set in an open-world city. The game lets you compete against rivals to become the city's most notorious driver. Customizing cars and evading the law adds layer of excitement to every race. Its immersive graphics and adrenaline-pumping soundtrack makes it an unforgettable experience. Up next, we have Wolfenstein The New Order. Wolfenstein The New Order is a gripping alternative history shooter where Nazis have taken over the world. You play as BJ Blazkowicz, battling through the high-tech enemies with a mix of strategy and brute force. The storytelling and character depth add emotional weight to its intense action. Up next, we have Ori and The Will of the Wisps. In this game, explore a breathtaking forest filled with secrets, platforming challenges, and emotional depth. This stunning sequel builds on everything fans love about the original. With refined gameplay mechanics, the story takes you on the heart-wrenching journey of friendship and sacrifice. Up next, we have Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Step back in the time of Cold War era with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, a stealth classic from Hideo Kojima. Playing as Snake, you will sneak through dense jungles using survival tactics to complete your mission. The game's complex storyline, memorable characters, and innovative gameplay set a high bar. Up next, we have Far Cry 3. In Far Cry 3, you are stranded on a dangerous tropical island facing off against mercenaries, wild animals, and the infamous villain Voss. This open-world shooter introduced players to a new level of freedom and choice, from hunting wildlife to liberating outposts. The story is gripping, exploring the darker sides of human nature and survival. Up next, we have Titanfall 2. Known for its fluid movement and exhilarating combat, Titanfall 2 delivers one of the best single-player campaigns in FPS history. You play as Jack Cooper, a rifleman paired with a massive titan named BT, navigating through thrilling missions and bonding along the way. The game's parkour mechanics and imaginative level design keep gameplay fresh and exciting. Up next, we have Cyberpunk 2077. This RPG offers a richly detailed world filled with characters, missions, and moral choices that shape your journey. Despite its rocky launch, the game has evolved, showcasing deep customization and branching storylines. Up next, we have Doom. You play as the Doom Slayer, fighting through hordes of demons with an arsenal of powerful weapons. The game's fast-paced, aggressive gameplay makes every encounter thrilling and satisfying. With dynamic level designs and brutal finishers, it's a masterclass in first-person shooter design. Up next, we have Marvel's Spider-Man. The game's fluid web swinging mechanics make traversal a joy, while combat combines agility and creativity. Balancing Peter Parker's life and his responsibilities as Spider-Man, the story hits all the emotional notes. Beautifully designed with plenty of secrets and side missions, it's the ultimate Spider-Man experience. Up next, we have Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Nathan Drake embarks on its final adventure in Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, a cinematic treasure hunting journey. This installment raises the stakes with breathtaking visuals, rich storytelling, and intricate character arcs. From dangerous cliffs to lost cities, every set piece is grand and memorable. Up next, we have Resident Evil 2 Remake. Play as Leon and Claire as they try to survive a nightmarish outbreak in Raccoon City. With updated graphics, new gameplay mechanics, and intense atmosphere, this remake enhances the classic experience. Every encounter with zombies is tense, pushing survival instincts to the limits. Up next, we have Bioshock. With its iconic story, atmospheric setting, and moral choices, the game explores philosophical themes that leaves a lasting impact. The mix of FPS mechanics with genetic enhancements provides creative gameplay. Bioshock is a masterclass in storytelling with one of the most memorable twists in gaming history. Up next, we have Ghost of Tsushima. Step into feudal Japan in Ghost of Tsushima, where you play as Samurai Jin Sakai, defending his homeland from Mongol invaders. The game's open world is stunning, with cherry blossoms, golden fields, and serene mountains as your battlefield. The combat system offers a blend of stealth and traditional swordplay, honoring the samurai way. Up next, we have God of War. Set in Norse mythology, the game blends brutal combat with heartfelt storytelling as Kratos tries to bury his past. The father-son dynamic is powerful, adding depth to every moment. With gorgeous visuals, a seamless one-shot camera, and deep lore, it's an unforgettable experience. Up next, we have The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. As Link, you can explore, experiment, and solve puzzles in a vast, dynamic world. The game's physics-based interactions encourage creativity, making every adventure unique. With breathtaking landscapes and a minimalist story, it's a refreshing take on the Zelda franchise. Up next, we have The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Known for its storytelling, the game explores complex characters and intricate side missions. The rich world, from bustling cities to monster-ridden forests, feels alive and immersive, with impactful choices that shape the story. It's a benchmark for RPGs. Up next, we have Elden Ring. The game blends intricate world with challenging combat. Players can explore at their own pace, encountering breathtaking landscapes and terrifying foes. Its rewarding difficulty and rich storytelling make every discovery thrilling. At number 4, we have The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2. Following Joel and Ellie, you will experience a narrative filled with love, loss, and sacrifice. Part 2 dives even deeper, challenging players with morally complex decisions. Its stunning visuals, haunting score, and brutal gameplay create an emotionally intense experience. Both games push storytelling boundaries, leaving a profound impact on players. And finally, at number 25, we have Red Dead Redemption 2. Its vast open world is packed with wildlife, towns, and characters that feel real and alive. The game's story is powerful, exploring the decline of the American frontier and the cost of freedom. Every choice and encounter shapes Arthur's faith, making for an immersive experience. These immersive single-player games remind us why solo adventures are an essential part of gaming. There you have it. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I am open to any suggestions and feedback in the comment section. Take care and keep on playing.